All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us today for this Onpassive webinar. We're going to do a little exploring of the Onpassive universe and just similar to like we did last week, maybe get a little bit more into depth of the type and style and just all around feel of Onpassive here as we go forward. All right, so without further ado, let me share the screen here again. All right, I'm going to move these meeting controls out of my way for now. All right, so this is the Onpassive blog. How you get to here is onpassive.com/blog, or you can actually find it on the gofounders.net main site here. It'll be these icons right down here. All of these icons will get you to the different areas where Onpassive provides content. And it's such an amazing thing seeing a lot of the things that they come out with. And it really blows me away how amazing this business really will be for the masses. I mean, it's unheard of. Words can't even describe the benefit of what this company, this business will provide to the entire sphere of business in the entire world going forward, hands down. And for the price that it's going to be at, it's just blows me away. I mean, it's warp speed like in Star Wars when the stars come flying at you whenever they hit the hyperdrive. Like, yeah, it's anyway. Let's move on here. So this is the Onpassive Facebook group page here. Click on there to learn more. You can see they post regular stuff here daily. Lots of comments, people sharing it. Pretty amazing thing. Revamp your digital marketing roadmap with these 10 Onpassive AI applications. AI-driven chatbots, online advertising, personalized user experience, web designing, predictive analysis, content curation, content generation, voice search optimization, email marketing campaigns, e-commerce. I mean, some of the things that they're going to do, no other company has ever done before in the spectrum of how Onpassive is going to be doing it. Here's another one, invest in mankind with AI. That sounds pretty interesting. Why don't we go take a look at it here? All right, bring AI into action by investing in humans. Let's see how this is going to work. Nice picture there. The strategic value of operationalizing AI is recognized by IT leaders and business executives worldwide, but shockingly, only a few have progressed beyond experimentation. A recent Capgemini survey found that only 13% of businesses have progressed beyond concept proof, or POC, otherwise known as, to scaling AI across their organization. Since it reflects wasted time and money and unrealized potential, the fight to operationalize AI is painful. Reports circulate full of ideas, proposals, and manifestos exchanged to close the gap between the idea of AI and distribution of businesses, including one proposal to abolish the proof of concept entirely. All of these are knowledgeable and worthwhile, and are worthwhile. However, something we have seldom discussed in any of them is the far-fetched advice to invest in people. We've seen several organizations build data science teams with the sole intention of operationalizing AI, and we've achieved many accomplishments. What we found is that it also needs to increase in human interaction to operationalize AI. Let us see how to bring AI into play in organizations by investing in humans. Okay, so we won't read this entire thing here. Just get the basic concept. We'll go over them maybe another time in a longer video, but expand the skill sets of your team, emphasize on evolving team competencies, translate your business, incorporate your AI teams into your business. So that kind of gives you a step through process of how that all works. Onpassive does this for any business that's out there working currently, from brick and mortars to mom and pop shops to service industries. I mean, the list is infinite. It's scalable to any size of type business, even as large as some of the greats to be considered, like Apple or maybe even Google, Facebook, some of those other more known uh, platforms that provide services currently to their people as well. So let's go check out. So this is where we opened it up. This is Twitter here. I'm not really a big Twitter follower, but uh, I tune into it from time to time. There are many people out there that do utilize Twitter. Um, so And you can see there's current content on here, pretty much some of the same thing that we saw. So it's repetitive from site to site to site, showing consistency across the board. Uh, LinkedIn here as well. Uh, and one that I really like is the Instagram page here. I mean, there's so much here. It just goes on and on. And we can use this for our own self promotion before launch even happens. That's part of the amazing thing about it. We just put one of our uh, coded links in with it, and we're off to the races. Lots of different things here for content. Another one is the Instagram GoFounder site. This one's been around a little bit longer, and things really key in on a little bit more of the the founding members' perspective and how we can build teams and structure it as such. And really integral to how we perform as business people moving forward. Such a great example. Again, this is the gofounders.net site. Uh, One of the things that I wanted to show you was this here. It's right here on Instagram. It shows you exactly step by step what to do to sign up. It's pretty amazing. Goes through it, the little 4 or 5 steps here. Make the payment, log in with your credentials, and enjoy accessing the GoFounders platform. Pretty cool little animation there. This is one of my favorite places to spend time at, and that's YouTube. Um, I do work, own my own business. I operate and manage a carpet cleaning, steam cleaning business. And so I'm able to listen to stuff in my ear while I'm performing duties and work and such. And these are some great content providers for Onpassive and GoFounders already. You see Dr. Bill Williams there, Jeffrey Morlock, Marina Favet. And these are people from different places all around the world. Marina's a great leader in South Africa. Jeffrey Morlock somewhere here in the United States, I believe over in the East Coast area there. This here is Peter Rogers. Him and Red Redfern have teamed up. Some really, really awesome folks here that show the way forward and have been inspiration for all of us to, kind of follow in their footsteps. You see here also Onpassive Nation. Here, let me move this thing again, kind of in my way. That's Marty DeGarmo, Dan Street, and Mike Ellis does a lot of their video content for their on Onpassive Nation. Marty DeGarmo does an excellent live pretty much every day on Facebook. They're in their Onpassive Nation group, and that's so inspirational. That's what kicked me off into exploring things and trying to branch out on my own to, just show how I am as a person and as a leader. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. We've reached a pinnacle point of 200 and almost, well, we're past 45,000. We're well on our way to 250,000 founders. And here you can see some of our leaders again. This is the onpassive.com website. Some of these people I don't know. I've heard of them, but you can all look here and just read more about each of them. As you become a founder or part of the Onpassive community, these people are all available to you to be able to reach out to people that maybe you have a language barrier with, but you would still like to invite them to be able to participate with us. Pretty amazing. There's like 30 plus of them. You can see Dan Street there that I was talking about, and Dr. Bill Williams, Daryl Cook, David Baku out of Papua New Guinea, Dr. Idris Modi from India, Gusminder from Canada, representing also a lot of folks in India, Ghana. You see all the places from around the world here that these people, there's Mike Ellis, Marty DeGarmo, Marina Favet, United Kingdom, there's Red Redfern, as I was talking about earlier, Paul Angus. These people have just helped so many people to be able to understand what we have here and have really grasped the concept of Onpassive moving forward. And I'm just really proud to say that I decided to be a part of it when I did, back in August of 2018. And, after everything that's out there currently and that I've been through, this is a hands down no brainer. I'm in it to win it opportunity. Everything is completely done for you. In fact, let's just go through let's just do it here. Why not? We're live. Hide these floating meeting controls. Present. All right. So this gentleman right here is Ash Mufari. He's the one that has been the brainchild and creator of this. He's a family man. He's based out of Florida. He's got 20 years in the online business ecosphere experience. Very intelligent person. This is just absolutely astonishingly amazing. What Onpassive is, he's the man that's in charge. What the Onpassive product line and services that they're going to provide. I mean, there's 50 plus to date. We can go over that too here in a little bit. But why this product is needed right now, especially post-COVID, everything that has been going on has been limiting people to their homes, even still currently going on in places around the world. So there's definitely a current need for these type of products for people to be able to promote whatever their business is. It doesn't even have to be Onpassive. It could include Onpassive in addition to anything that they're currently doing. So we'll find out all those benefits here. This kind of breaks it all down to an acronym that we all came up with together. Ash hinted on it, and several people caught on to the answer, but the terminology is called CATMO. And that is a complete system that's built on tools. So that's the C part, that's fully automated with integrated AI, and it's done for you, targeted traffic, whatever niche and sphere that you are in and looking for, they will find and close sales and customers for you. Um, the income part of it is if you like money, so that's the M, and it's all under Onpassive. So that's the O part. I mean, you could do Mo like money at the end there if you like as well too. Some people have stated it that way as well. But CATMO is a complete system that's automated, targeted traffic, and creates money. So why is this unique? We provide a platform to those with businesses so that they become more successful. We seek to increase their abundance. We provide to those that have no business a complete, automated, targeted traffic money system if they have none, or if they've never had any success in online marketing before. We provide a complete plug and play system that guarantees their success. So all in all, everything is to increase the abundance and steer the poverty in the other direction. There's no recruiting or converting of leads that are required to participate. You get guaranteed traffic. It's self-funding. We can kind of go more into that at a later time. It's completely 100% all done for you. Anything that you do additional definitely helps cut time frames. So if you do happen to be one of those gurus out there, this would be a complete boon to anything that you are doing, probably about tenfold. So it includes every imaginable tool for success, all easily accessible in one place. It's not copycat or recycled. Everything has been built up proprietary from the ground up. And it's going to be all for the lowest price anywhere on the entire globe. Hands down, guaranteed, from what we were told on the webinar the other day. So what all it includes, there's rotators, funnels, landing pages, bulk emailers, email campaigns, data cleaners, contact managers, autoresponders, domain names, hosting, site creators, webinar hosting. They also host your website as well as create it, crowdfunding platforms, and lots more. So let's think about the benefits here. Guaranteed visitors and signups, breakthrough products for the automation of financial freedom, and plenty more. So the reason that Onpassive has formulated to the capacity that it has and it will is because we aren't fighting against the current reality. We are building a new model that completely makes the old model obsolete and less appealing. So this online marketing system is destined to be a unicorn company just off of these factors alone. So if you're ever dissatisfied and you want out, it's 100% risk-free guarantee, money back guarantee. If you find that you're not comfortable with anything at any time, within 30 days, you have the option to be out to lose it instead of in it to win it. That option's there available for you. So the advantages to becoming a founder right now. So you get access to all of that information there. I didn't go into the back office and show you the hundreds of links that they've created for us. And so that's all done for you. You get earlier access. Once this goes viral, and it will, you'll have priority positioning. You'll be part of the inner circle, meaning at launch, there will no longer be a necessity in any way, shape, or form for a founder's position, meaning there won't ever be founders' positions ever again in the history of Onpassive. Everybody that gets in now, before all of the other people of the world realize this is a bigger, better product and it pays, it's easier to use. I mean, it's destined to happen. So, thinking back, as a founder, there's many, many benefits. Not only are they going to do continuous marketing campaigns during the pre-launch and post-launch for the founders specifically only, anybody else will be part of the paid for guaranteed traffic that we were talking about. Founders will have an additional set of marketing campaigns to any of that traffic as well. And it's continuous and ongoing. So that's my my take on the advantages of becoming a founder. So just expect to be impressed like never before. And I can really, really say that with about 8 exclamation points there instead of 1. So that, like I was talking about, marketing campaigns for the founders only. We also have founders only live call-ins and Zoom meetings. After Onpassive launches, I'm 100% positive we'll be using our own webinar hosting software. Uh, but at this point, right now, it's just been Zooms. And so we have one every Thursday. And if you are a founder, I would invite you to log into your back office and join us. Join us live. Let's see if we can break Zoom. We're gonna get there. I know we can. All right, so let's go ahead and exit out of here. I'm sure we're running short on time here. Stop the screen share. All right, we're back here. So we've got about 10 or 15 minutes left here. I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor and invite anybody else that would like to chat along here. Let's go ahead and start our videos. Anybody that wants to be seen and heard, and we'll take it away. See, Kevin's here, Edward's here, James, Harry. How's it going, gentlemen?
Great. How you doing, Trevor?
Doing fantastic.
Great.
How did you like that flavor of webinar this time?
I like that because the videos seem to be choppy when you do the videos.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I don't know what that is, but they don't seem to flow that good.
Yeah, I think it's probably something to do with the network internet connection, but
Yeah.
just have to work on that.
Yep. Trial and error.
Edward, how are you doing, good sir? How is Dominica? We can't hear you.
Very hot, burning hot.
Burning hot, huh?
Sun shining. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Just glad I listened in on that webinar the other night for the Onpassive Founders one. That was absolutely epic. Launch is going to be this year in 2020, and we are all part of it.
Yep. Something to look forward to. Hi, Harry.
How are you doing?
Oh, very well, thanks. Just a little hot.
Well, I like hot. I like my tropical climates. I'm in Canada right now.
Oh,
It's
oh, okay, okay, okay.
starting to get too cool for me.
Oh boy, we have space down here, you know.
I love the hot heat. Give me the heat, palm trees, white sandy beaches, Mai Tai
Oh,
in hand.
all right, all right. Welcome to Go Founders.
Oh, I signed up over 2 years ago.
Oh, oh, well, you should be saying that.
What brought you to
Oh
the
boy.
decision of becoming a founder there, Harry?
The fact that I've started 30 businesses over the last 45 years, and every one of them to this day except one went under because they changed policies, changed comp plan, uh, changed products, and again, couldn't take anybody with me. Um, I was relatively good leader, bring in people and that, but nobody followed me. So and of course, now it's a little bit more difficult because every time I approach somebody, they turn around and run, right? So uh, it's pretty difficult. But you know what? I still plug away at it, and I know what we've got here, and going to continue. We're going to be all very successful. So
You know, the way I've
again,
thought about the past of everything that I've been through too, I probably would have been better off and more successful if I'd have just sat at a roulette wheel for that same amount of time.
that's right. I had a better chance. Yeah,
But
yeah.
not with Onpassive. This is guaranteed. The 97% are going to get theirs this time. And
Oh,
that's
definitely.
the
Oh,
most
it's robust.
exciting part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, when I joined, it was from a fellow that got me into three of the other businesses that all failed, uh, and he notified me by email that there's a new company. I said, oh yeah, right. But anyways, after a while, he sent me a couple emails, and I said, you know what? He said it's $97. I said, for all the thousands and thousands of dollars I spend on previous businesses, I said, what's $97? It's nothing. So I signed up, like I said, over 2 years ago. And for the first 4 or 5 months, I didn't do anything with it. I kind of just brushed it off, yeah, okay, that's just one of these other ones. But then he started sending me more emails, and started saying, well, listen, you really got to take a look at this, take a look at what's going on. And since then, I've been following it, and of course, getting a lot more excited about it. And it's been in the last year that I started really getting other people involved in it. So yeah, I'm excited about this whole thing here. It's about time. I'm a pensioner, and now I can say I'm going to have a pretty decent pension. So
That's fantastic. I think we're all excited.
yeah, I think so too.
The younger generation should be real excited because they're in it for a long haul.
Yes, they are.
So trying to get this expressed over to them is going to be one of the biggest tasks. We got to make this fun
Oh,
and
yeah,
exciting. And
sure.
that's part of what this new movement, AI with heart, I think a big part of that is definitely having fun.
Oh, yeah. It's great fun for sure. So, quite the webinar last night. Unfortunately, uh, the recording stopped after almost 3 hours, right? But they did have a recording anyways from somebody else. I don't know who it was, but they're only going to have it up for 3 days, huh?
Oh, really? I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was some proprietary stuff in there
Well,
that
it's because they,
confidential stuff, not proprietary,
yeah.
confidential. That's the new
So
terminology.
we're
Yes.
saying that it's because the video was very poor quality. Somebody else submitted it, but I
Uh,
looked at it and I'm going, that's pretty good quality video. So I don't know, but I guess the people that missed it, they better rush and take a look at it. Pretty
Right.
interesting.
Well, just so everybody knows, you can download it, but you're just not to share it with anybody else. You can view it for your own viewing at any time. You can download it. It is
Yes,
downloadable.
I actually did that.
So
Did that earlier. So
it takes a lot less time to watch it, especially if you have a poor connection, because it's all choppy and then it stops and
that's
then
right.
buffers and then plays some more. And
So
yeah.
when you download it, you can see the entirety of it with the break. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but it takes quite a while to download it.
Yeah, that's true.
1.7 gigabytes, I guess it is.
Oh man.
Yeah. Pretty big file.
Took me like 4 hours to download it.
I kept saying 5 hours and 4 hours, but you know what? I think it took about 2 hours to download it for me. But then my computer's a very weak computer. It's which is going to be one of my priorities when we start getting paid there in December, January. Be my priority to get a decent computer. So one project, one
well,
goal.
Hey, Kevin or Edward, Billy, anybody else want to say a few words here? We got about 3 minutes left until they're going to kick us off here. So I just wanted to give everybody else an
Sorry for taking your
opportunity.
time away here.
Oh, that's okay.
You gotta pay extra if you want more.
Yeah, right.
Unlike Onpassive, unlimited.
Yeah, I refuse to give Zoom any of my money. I'll use their free service.
Right.
Hi, Kevin.
How you doing, Evan?
Well, very well.
You didn't get a lot of rain like we did? We've been getting rain every day now.
Well, sunshine
Miami.
whole day, whole night.
Yeah.
I'll visit you soon down there, huh?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
hope so.
The weather's beautiful. No snow.
Yep. Onpassive is it, huh? We couldn't have made a better decision, and I just hope we keep at it and tell the world about it.
For sure. Yeah.
They're gonna know about it. And I always want to iterate the cost that Ash and the time and effort that he's put into this is amazing. You can't get that for $97. I mean, the value is amazing. All the
Yeah.
stuff he does, you couldn't do that, you know?
The value of the entirety of Onpassive is definitely greater than the gift that it is
Oh,
Oh
proposing.
yes, oh yes.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah. In it to win it.
In it to win it.
In it already won it. Slam dunked it.
We've already won. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Triple eagle. There you go. That's another good terminology. We triple eagled it.
Yeah, that's
It's a
right.
hole in one on a par 5.
Oh boy. Yep.
What other terminologies can we come up with? So we got about a minute and a half left here. It's been a lot of fun this time.
Yep.
We should do it again sometime real soon. How about next week?
Yeah,
No
sounds
problem.
good.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Sounds good.
Same time, same bad channel.
Yeah, fantastic.
I see Billy's on. Billy, are you there?
Yeah, Billy, you got to come on and at least say in it to win it when we log off here. James, if you're able to, I know it shows you're trying to connect your audio.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Billy.
Hello.
Billy.
Nice to see you. Good job.
You know, I had the recording on the webinar.
You were the one that had the recording. Right?
Yeah, because I was the first one to log in. And what I did was I knew when from the email that they sent out, you got paid.
Yeah.
Well, I knew everybody was going to be logging in. And so I logged in an hour ahead of time and just let it sit on my computer. And so I got the recording.
Well, that's
Hour
awesome.
ahead of time. Wow.
But I didn't know I had it until you said something and I just happened to look up at the right corner of my screen and I saw it. I said, oh my goodness, I got it. But I didn't know how I got it. I don't know how I got it, but it was there, just
Well,
recording away.
fantastic job.